I'm sorry. It looked like that was, I couldn't tell. It kind of looked like that was like a bedroom. But then I realized it's right by, it's right by like a storage place. So there's no way that could be a bedroom. I was just like, because like, you know, I put like a whole bunch of empathy when I'm making my YouTube videos, because I am like a nighttime vlogger, which is kind of like more of a very early morning vlogger, but it's kind of more of a nighttime vlogger because I typically start my videos from like 11 p.m. to like 3:30 a.m. That's like my window to make my YouTube videos. I literally even changed everything inside of my job, which I worked yesterday. What? That's absolutely amazing news because I haven't been working. But I literally changed my job, or changed working in the mornings, because I literally finished yesterday's video, and then I went and got ready for work, and I went out and worked. And it was very different. It was a very different post, but today's shift, which is going to be right after I make this video, I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm going to go to the gym, I'm gonna take a shower, I'm gonna put on my security stuff, and then it'll be like a normal type of work. Because what was different about yesterday's work was it was one of our because I do security, and it was one of our executives. It was his apartment complex, which was like, wow, I didn't know you could be that rich. Anywho, but it was one of our executives. I was like inside of the garage. What had happened is that somebody had like a Ferrari. What can't I say? Can't say any names. I can't say, I mean, I can tell you what company I work for. I can tell you names, but I'm not going to, because I have a sense of respect. But what it was just like a random apartment complex. And what my job was, because like it has like an automatic gate that goes, and someone inside of the apartment complex has a Ferrari. Not the executive, but somebody had a Ferrari, and a random person got inside the garage, and they robbed from the Ferrari. They stole money from the Ferrari because apparently they left it open. I don't know all the details. The thing is about security, like when I work in security, I don't need to know too many details because I know my job. I'm a security guard. I secure stuff. I make sure that stuff like that doesn't happen. So when I'm there, someone came in. Apparently they stole, and they broke the gate that closes. So when they were leaving, they kind of destroyed the gate, so it can't open and close anymore. So it's just stuck open. So this was very different for me, because our security company is only for TV shows and movies. And then that's amazing that he lives inside the apartment complex, and he got the apartment complex to pay us. So could you imagine, you know, if you don't know me, I live in the back of my truck. My baby girl, she all the way over there. She right there. So in yesterday's video, you know, obviously, you know, I was fucking crying like, oh God, I want to get my car, I want to get my truck repossessed, because I can't have that happen. So, but I was like thinking as like and the overall arching of my life of like like I haven't at this point in my life. It's kind of scary because like I'm getting older, and like I haven't found my passion in life of like what I'm supposed to do. And then I think of like mastery. I think of even like piano players, martial arts people, Brazilian jiu-jitsu. It's just like, you know, I guess that passion for them, or like mastery, like to master something, to be so good at something. It's just like, you know, I guess they start them at like I'm reading this one book, and it's just like for piano players, it's like at the age of 7 years old, they say, oh, you're already too old to start playing the piano, like for like on a professional level. And like for me personally, I don't believe that. I don't think that you could ever be too old to start something and get good at it. It's just like it really does depend on your, you know, how hard you want to go at it, and like the youth inside of your body, of like, you know, the happiness that it can bring you. The point is that I haven't found my passion yet, but I've been thinking of just like all the success that's ever happened in my life has come from security. You know, like, how did I get this truck? It's just like I did security. And like I'm thinking maybe as like an actual, I guess, passion, or like maybe a substitute for a passion. Maybe I can go to the next level of security. You know, still staying in the same company, but it's just like, you know, I don't want to try. The thing is, like, you know, like all of society, it's just like it's the normal thing to be like, if you're a security guard, you're supposed to be ashamed of it. You know, and it's just like, oh no, Paul, you can't think like that. It's just like, it's not I'm thinking like that. It's like that's how people like react to you, like when you're in uniform. It's just like you're supposed to like every single security guard that you ever seen in a TV show or a movie. It's like for the majority of them, they're all like asleep. It's just like, which I've never fallen asleep on post ever. I've never fallen asleep on post ever. And it's like, I'm getting paid for a reason, you know? So it's just like, what I'm saying is just like, maybe because, you know, I can't find anything else. And maybe I'm just blind to the fact of that, you know, all the success in my life has come from security. Maybe I should take it a little bit more seriously. Maybe I should go to the next level with it. And I'm thinking of just like, you know, really focus on that and my finances and like really getting, because like I'm so like, oh, over there, oh, YouTube, oh, Paul, why don't you go into YouTube, because it seems like it's your passion. And it is my passion, but it's just like, it's very depressing. It's very, very depressing. You know, in the past when I put down like $500 for a video and then it gets like 2 views, it's not that I'm unappreciative to those 2 people who watched the video. It's just like, I spent $500 on a video and I'm getting like $20, and it's just like, you know, so it's just like maybe the universe is trying to get me to wake up and realize that maybe YouTube's not it for me, and maybe I should, you know, at least, okay, but this is what's going to happen. At least for right now, of course I'm still going to do a daily vlog for the rest of 2025, but it's just like, maybe for right now, I should just focus all of my, like, energy, like, into my job. Also, who the hell... I tell you, this is a garage sale. Who the hell have a goddamn garage sale on a damn Tuesday? I need to go ahead and get me a thumbnail. One more thing. The last thing is also, I did find this book. This book inside of the box of all the trophies that I found and I still have. It's like this book. I looked in it and it's just like, it's like a journal. It's like a journal. And like, except it's just like, it's focusing on your goals. And I'm gonna share this with you guys, which I probably shouldn't, because like, you know, it's like very expensive, but it's just like, it really opened my mind, and I care about you guys. But it's just like, the question that blew my mind, I was just, it said like, what are your personal motivations? And it's like how you get motivated to like go and accomplish a goal. And it's just like, what motivates you? I was like, oh my God. And it's teaching me to like excavate this out and everything. Of like, if you like can know how to motivate yourself, it's like you can literally do anything.
And I'm trying not to cough, because if I cough, my ribs get pressure. There's a lot of fluid. I'm gonna try